One of the things around the holidays that steals our joy most is grief. Unfortunately, it's very difficult for a lot of people to get through the holidays after they've lost someone. And it can bring on anxiety and loneliness and lead to depression. And we want to try to be able to regulate ourselves and to be able to get through these times so that we can still feel some type of joy in our heart. It doesn't mean that it takes the sadness away. And it's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel lonely. It's okay to feel down and depressed. But it's what we do for ourselves to get us out of that. My body holds on to the emotional memory of losing my grandma around the holidays. I was very close with her. And losing her was like losing my grandfather all over again. And around this year, I thought, oh, I'm fine. I'm gonna be good. It happened, Thanksgiving changes every year, and a couple days after Thanksgiving, the sadness set in, and I'm like, what is going on with me? Like, what is wrong with me? And I go, no, this isn't the time Grandma passed away. And I look up her obituary, and sure enough, it's the exact date that I had found out, and it was from 2007. Do the math on that, because I'm not great at math. So, and then it's just trying to reframe my brain. Now that I know how to rewire my brain and rework my system, hopefully this is something that I can retrain my body so that this isn't affecting me like this or for future holidays. So I'm going to be writing a blog, and you can head over to www.theclovernook.com and subscribe so that it just comes straight into your email when I release it over the next couple of days. So what we're going to talk about is regulating your system, because to find the joy still in your heart, which doesn't mean you can't grieve anymore. Like, grief is real. You can feel sad, and you can feel sad and still find joy in your heart and joy in your life, right? So in honoring that, you need to do things to bring that joy to you. So we're going to talk about a couple of things to help regulate your system, because you can't find joy and you can't do things for yourself and you can't do things to honor the people that have passed on in your life that you're missing if your body's not regulated, if you are not able to regulate your nervous system. Okay, so one of the first things we're going to talk about is meditation. And if you follow me, I probably have been beating this like down. Meditation, it rewires you. Or if you know me personally, I keep talking about the amazing things of meditation. And let me tell you, this is something that has been new for me over probably like the last 6 months. And the changes in me have been amazing in the way that you really can rewire your brain on this ongoing practice. And it's scientifically proven, okay? So if you're a beginner into meditating, I would just start off with 1 to 3 minutes of breathing, of just feeling the center of your body and regulating your body. And you do this with your eyes closed. You can do it with the lights off. If you have a grounding mat, even better. If you know what that is, I'll add it in the blog and drop a link in there and what it is and the health benefits of a grounding mat. So you listen to music. I like to listen to alpha brainwave music or gamma brainwave music. There's also guided meditations for beginners. And the guided meditations really help you start focusing on what kind of things you might want to meditate about or where you might want to calm your brain at. So the number 2 thing that you can do to help regulate your body and your system is breathing. And you can actually do this during meditation too, right? Like, that's part of what centers you and just kind of gets your body regulated. So I'm going to give you the most common thing just to try to start calming your body down immediately when your brain starts going, and the what ifs and the thoughts and the memories and the chaos start happening. All right. So you're going to breathe in 4, hold 2, exhale 6. And when you exhale 6, you really want to push that air out like you're trying to fog up a mirror. Okay. Try it with me. And then you want to repeat this 5 or 6 times or until your body just starts calming itself and you start feeling your nervous system starting to calm down. This will help you to be able to sleep better. You can do it as many times during the day. If you need to step away from work to do it, utilize this tool, and the more you do it and the more your body gets used to regulating itself and feeling that calmness in the nervous system, and then the more it's going to start becoming natural. So the third one, and this is the last one I'm going to put for here, and then you can read the rest of them at the blog. And then I also will have over there ways to honor your person and just bring yourself comfort and that they're still with you during the holidays, you know, and just to spread love and light and kindness in their honor. You know, it can bring you peace and joy in your heart. So there'll be ways to do that, okay? But I'm gonna tell you that this is my favorite because I love baths. I love baths when I have stress. I like to put the candle on, the music, and just in the water, salt, some type of aromatherapy, and it calms my system. Doing this, it actually helps your nervous system. And then when you get out of the bath and your body starts to cool off, you feel so relaxed, and it even makes you tired so that you can fall asleep. So that's really awesome. The water can just help you ground and release. And so if you're holding a lot up here because you've been going through so much and you've been holding so much in because you don't feel like anybody else understands or gets it because they're just happy, you know? When you get in that bath and you just relax and you're grounding because the water helps you ground and calm and relax your body, it's okay to release and cry. And you'll feel better afterward. You'll feel tired. You'll feel sleepy, but it's gonna help. We care about you, okay? And we're gonna get you through these holidays. So go on over to www.theclovernook.com and subscribe. I will go ahead and try to find some of those meditations and post them on Facebook for guidance. And I just wanna say cheers to a happier and healthier version of you. Keep working at it.